everyone, welcome to day 1 of your Summer Sizzler Fitness Challenge. We have an upper body strength and cardio interval workout today. All you'll need for equipment is your pair of dumbbells and your chair. Go ahead, grab your things, and let's get started. For our warm-up, we're going to do 5 per side of a knee to elbow, starting to warm up our core. One hand just behind your ear on the back of your head. Lift one knee to your opposite elbow. That's 1. We're going to repeat that 4 more times. Knee to elbow, 2. Last one. Switch. Change hands. Knee to elbow. Sit tall. Rest. Next, we have 30 seconds of a seated cat and cow, trying to warm up our shoulder blades and chest. Reach forward, tuck your chin, round your upper back. Then gently reach your hands to the wall behind you, open your chest. Repeat to reach forward and round. Open your chest and look up. We're here for another 20 seconds. We have time for one more each way. Nice big round. Really think about spreading your upper back. And then open your chest, squeeze your shoulders together. And rest. Next, we're going to reach to the floor, reach overhead with a gentle side bend. Hand to the ground, reach up, and gentle side bend. We're going to do the same side for 20 seconds. Reach, up, and side bend. Let's change sides. Reach to the floor, reach to the roof, gentle side bend. Time for one last one. And rest. The first movement of our workout today is going to be an upright row into a lateral raise. We're going to perform 5 of each on one side, followed by a cardio interval before we do the other arm. Go ahead, grab your single dumbbell, and we'll start in a standing position. Feet are hip width apart. For the upright row, we're going to reach our elbow to the ceiling and our thumb to our collarbone, control back down. Our lateral raise, you can either keep a fairly straight arm with just a soft elbow, reach out, or to make it easier, you can keep your elbow bent at 90 degrees and do your lateral raise this way. Go ahead, pick a side, alternating 5 of each. Upright row with a high elbow, lateral raise. Make sure you've chosen a weight that you can control up and can control down. There's 2. High elbow, to the side. 2 more of each. And if you're struggling, on your lateral raise, tuck that elbow to the side, lift it 90 degrees. Go ahead, put your dumbbell down. We're going to do 45 seconds of cardio movements, 15 seconds of each. We're going to start with a 15-second march in 3, 2, go. After 15 seconds, we're going to move to another movement for 15 seconds to keep our heart rate up for this upper body workout. Switching in 3, 2, 1. Monster walks. 2 steps one direction, 2 steps back. You are more than welcome to stay seated and to swivel along your chair. Less than 10 here, and we have 1 more movement. Next, we have star taps. 1 leg out, both arms out together, and switch. And you're more than welcome to keep your hips on your chair, and you can still perform the same movement. 5 seconds. After this, we're going to repeat our upright row to lateral raise on the other side, and rest. Grab your dumbbell. Feet hip width apart, stand tall. We had a high elbow into our lateral raise. High elbow, lateral raise. 2 more of each. Nice long necks. Last one. Dumbbell down. This time we have another 45 seconds of intervals, but from a seated position. Slide all the way back in your chair, hands on the edge of the seat. We're going to lift our knees, relax. We're here for 15 seconds in 3, 2, go. Reach and lower. Time for one more. Next, you guys are going to reach your arms out to the side with wide legs. Bring everything together. Out to the side, together. Five more seconds. Last one. Finishing with 15 seconds of sit to stand. Hand on your thighs, use to help sit all the way up. Sit back in the chair. Here for another 8 seconds. We have time for one more. And rest. Our last upper body movement is going to be a 2-arm tricep kickback. We're going to make sure both our arms are tucked by our side. Our backs are nice and flat and a dumbbell in each hand. Reach our pinkies to the ceiling, control back down to 90 degrees. If you want to rest your low back, you're more than welcome to stay in a seated position. Go ahead, grab both your dumbbells. We're going to perform 10 tricep kickbacks. Feet hip width apart, backs flat, bums back, tuck your elbows. Reach, 1. Halfway, keep those elbows nice and close. And again, no swinging the dumbbells. Control them up, control them down. We have 2 more, and then we're back to the top. And rest. Drop your 1 dumbbell. We're going to repeat this one more time through, starting with our upright row to lateral raise. Nice long neck, standing tall. Upright row, lateral raise. Two more. Last one. Let's give our shoulders a little rest. We have our 45 seconds of cardio, starting with our march in 3, 2, go. Next is our monster walk, so we're going to transition in 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 2 steps one way, 2 steps back. Switching to our star taps in 3, 2, rest. Reach out together. Five more seconds. Rest. Grab your dumbbell. We have our upright row to lateral raise on the other side. Set your shoulders, feet hip width apart. High elbow, lateral raise. And remember, you can always switch to that 90-degree lateral raise if that's easier on your shoulders. One more of each. Upright row, raise. Dumbbell down, we have our next cardio intervals. This time from our seated position, starting with our knee tucks for 15 seconds. Slide all the way back, hands on the other chair. 3, 2, go. This is a challenging move, so just get those knees as high as you can, or you're more than welcome to just lift one knee at a time. Last one. rest. Next, we're going out together. 5 more seconds. And then we had our sit to stands. 1 more. Rest. Feet hip width apart, hands on your thighs. You're going to press yourselves up. Control back down to your chair. We have time for 2 more. And rest. Our last movement of our upper body workout is going to be our double tricep extensions. Grab your pair of dumbbells. We're going with our nice flat back. Elbows are going to stay tucked to our sides. Hips back. We reach and control. 4. Coming up on halfway. Check to see that you're nice and shrugged, your shoulders down away from your ears. Your back's nice and flat, and you're looking straight forward. 3, 2, last one, and rest. Great job, you guys. Let's go ahead and put our dumbbells down. We'll start our cool down. We're going to start with a cross body stretch to get the back of our shoulder. Give yourself a nice big hug with one arm. Grab just behind your elbow and hold. The closer you bring it in, the more of a stretch you're going to get. Big open, we'll change sides. Cross your other arm, grab just behind your elbow, give yourself a nice big hug. And relax that side. Next, take one hand to the outside of the opposite leg, and we're going to gently twist and look to the back of the room. Reach your back hand, and then we'll glide forward. Big open, glide forward. One more on this side, and then we'll change. And switch. Other hand to the outside of your opposite leg. Big twist, look for the wall behind you, and reset. Last one. And rest. Great job, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your first workout of the challenge. I'll see you tomorrow for your next one.